Alrighty. Welcome. We're going a little old school. I don't know why I didn't save any of that. So we're going to do that again. It makes me think it didn't save anything that I... Yeah, it did. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Your health will be low. We're gonna do chicken. This is the anniversary of the first Fable. This game was released, or this remastering was probably released like a year ago or something like that. Maybe last year in general. It mostly functions the same. It just looks prettier.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the powerful destiny that lay before him.
It looks like it used to.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother. Mind always wandering.
I'm not, like as usual, I'm not going to promise to do a full playthrough on this.
She's out playing by the
Nothing
Barrowfield
obligates
gate.
me to do so.
Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me.
I'm a very mood-based player. Well, if I'm not in the mood to play something, then I'm not going to.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
This game, back in its day, was the poster child of... What's the run speed? Right click is run faster. Okay. This game was the poster child of overhype. Whoops. Okay. Okay, it's tap to talk. Alright. Only, I was really young when this game first came out. So I was not... what's the word? Exposed to the fact... That's the merchant. I don't need to talk to him yet. I was not exposed to the fact of the hype because I was too young.
Where's that filthy? I run if you.
I keep doing that. As a result, I appreciated the game for what it was, as it was, and the remaster just kind of turns a. Like if a game was made in 2000, it kind of makes it look like it was made in 2010 or something.
So naughty.
Oh.
Run along. We're busy.
She's pretty.
Oh, come here. What? Look, Sonny. Keep my wife's like a man tell you.
Will you take his bride? No.
Just don't tell my wife.
I'm gonna go good until the very end, where you can choose to wear Jack's mask, because that mask is awesome. Oh, I don't need to turn that in yet. I need to do more deeds.
Many lovely things.
Mind how you go, kid.
Where's that filthy? With some woman I don't. I run his house. If you find him, let me know, won't you?
This.
You have? Thank you.
This whole thing kind of... It's weird. I'm not sure how to explain it, really.
Oh, I've got to just stand. I'll put a good right.
My cousin says that the barrel's quick. While he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you come on, let's go and break stuff.
I'm just gonna allow it. I'm gonna stand here and chill.
There like a lemon. Now being good is so boring.
This is... Oh yeah, I know what I can say about this game. This is another one of those games, along with Mass Effect, Assassin's Creed,
There's still time before
where
he gets back.
I was living under a guy
Oh, you're no
whose
fun at
mother was a
all.
little more game friendly than my father was when I lived with him post divorce, and as a result, my first exposure to this game was in chunks, just
Fine.
an
Have
hour
you
here, an
stupid
hour
good
there, usually after
game.
school, until I was able to get an Xbox of my own and then my own games. He let me borrow a lot of games, which let me play them in bigger chunks, more reliable,
Excellent, thank. I'll let you.
and that kind of thing. Now I gotta find the bully and get this girl's bear back, or teddy.
Stupid little idiots. Guys around.
Alrighty.
It hurts! Ow!
Get
I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me
See,
again.
the graphics look better, but the animation is pretty much the same as it was
you.
before.
You stopped too good. Thank you.
Like, their lips move a
Here,
little bit better than
I'll
they
let
used
you
to.
look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
Like, they actually curve and stuff, so that's interesting.
Ooh.
Alright, let's go find the girl. Whoops.
Come on, Rosie.
Change your stuffing. Is that something kids ever used to do? I've got a teddy bear right to my right on a shelf, my old childhood toy, and her stuffing has never been
Keep it up,
changed, so
lad.
I don't know if that's a thing. She's been washed a few times. I mean, more than a few, I hope. Oops.
Well done, lad.
I keep pressing
Here's
space
your
for some
award
reason.
those
I don't know
good
why.
deeds. Well, I think...
Can I get that? Yeah, I can.
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. Some little good it see. You just going to... Young sir?
Yay. Now, in case you haven't played all the Fables, which I have, except for that one on a handheld device, Fable Legends, I think it was called. I haven't played that. But we're about to meet the character who kind of goes through... She kind of shows up in, like, every game.
Hello, little brother.
In some
I
capacity.
hope you haven't
Yep, that is
forgotten what
Teresa.
day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present. I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's
Like,
just
I
like
can
my
see
dream.
the new era
Come on,
of
let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any
shading.
minute
That's
now.
a little... Helps it look a little shinier.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Yeah, that fence is really going to cover you, buddy.
Got one!
Gonna go ahead and skip that. Oakvale shows up in most of the games as a sort of legacy location. It's not always called Oakvale, but no, it's never rebuilt. Like, it's always a husk of its former self. I mean, it gets rebuilt within this game. Like, it's one of the first towns you go to.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand.
You're not even looking at the kid, he's just kind of looking behind him. I guess they didn't really mess with the eyeballs in this game. Herc!
I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all
I
of
thought the
Albion,
Guildmaster was the head
nor
of
a
the
better place
guild.
to call your home.
It's right there in
And
his
if it's
name.
vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now
I always
on.
thought Maze was the second in command, but he just referred to himself as the head. And I think that's technically incorrect. I don't know.
I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then.
I mean, he is giving him orders, so maybe I misunderstood this the whole time. I don't know.
You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but
He
you'll
looks
meet
cool.
her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
If they scrubbed off more of the edges and maybe fixed their eyes, this would look like a modern game. I once wrote an article on the early days of my blog a few years ago on an outline of the Fable games.
It's time to wake up.
They are
You must be
kind
my
of the
roommate.
poster children of overhype,
Shorter
and that's a
than I
shame
expected.
because they're all good,
My
decent
name's
games.
Whisper. I've been here
But the
for a
hype
month.
train ran into them.
Had the room to myself.
Again, I
till
wasn't
now,
exposed to all the
that's
claims and
alright.
stuff that Peter
You know
Molyneux
you
was
talk in
making
your
for these
sleep.
games.
Too. Sounded like
I don't.
a bad nightmare.
I still don't really keep up
Happens
with
to a lot
gaming
the
news,
first
except
week.
for when a new game comes
Someone
out. I
didn't
might
last
watch a
that long.
sort of first impressions
You
on
and
a
if you
couple
don't get
sources.
moving, the Guildmaster
kinda
is waiting for
judge
us in
off
the map
that.
room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me.
But Fable 1 had the best atmosphere to me, Fable 2 had the best customization, and Fable 3 had the best story. All of them together, just it's a cohesive
Looks
franchise.
like the
And
Guildmaster got tired of waiting
I got
for you.
so
He's probably at the training grounds of
I'm
across the river.
sad that
Let's go.
Fable 3 is basically unattainable on PC right now. I even bought a CD once for like $34, tried to install it, and it wouldn't take. I googled the issue, I got tech support, and I remember reading one forum thread saying that Microsoft is just trying to let this game die in the night, and that's unfortunate. I think that guy has a race available, but I don't think I can do it until my character's a little older. Press tab. That's not space.
All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that...
Oops. Oh, I am supposed to punch it. He didn't
Not
give me the
making
stick
much
yet.
of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
How do I...
Give it a good hammering with your stick.
Press Q. Okay. Yay, stick.
Now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy,
I want to skip this. Left shift. Yep, okay.
well done, lad.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and say I cannot save. Okay. I saved last checkpoint, which is already is. I'm gonna end this one and start again after a couple minutes. I need to check something on my recording software. It looks like a slideshow. I want to make sure it doesn't look like that when you actually load it up. So I'll see you guys shortly.